For 350 million years, life on Earth has been defined by its relationship with gravity. It is the silent architect of evolution. To move is to struggle against the Earth's pull. But for a select few, this struggle has been transformed into a masterpiece of engineering. In the wild, a single leap can be the difference between a successful hunt and starvation, or between life and a lethal fall. From the microscopic to the massive, we are counting down the 10 most incredible athletes ever to take flight without wings. Prepare to witness the science of the spectacular. This is the top 10 best jumpers in the animal kingdom. Number 10. The red-shanked Duke langur. Often called the queen of primates, it is a specialist of the Southeast Asian canopy. Life in the canopy is a high-stakes balancing act, where the ground is a distant and dangerous memory. These primates can clear 20 feet horizontally, performing a calculated dive that would baffle a human acrobat. They use a dive-like posture, minimizing drag while scanning for the next flexible branch to break their fall. Their anatomy is designed for impact, with long, flexible bones that act as organic shock absorbers. For the langur, jumping is not just travel, it's a social dance performed high above the forest floor. Number 9. The tree frog. A creature that has mastered the art of the blind leap in some of the densest forests on Earth. Unlike humans who rely on muscle alone, frogs use a dynamic catch, loading their tendons like springs before launch. Some species can jump 150 times their body length. To us, that would be a leap over a football field. They often jump without seeing a clear landing spot, trusting their instincts and their specialized anatomy. Specialized toe pads provide instant, vacuum-like grip, allowing them to anchor themselves to almost any surface instantly. In a world of constant predation, the ability to disappear in a single bound is the frog's most vital defense. Number 8. The impala. The undisputed Olympic athlete of the savanna, built for both speed and spectacular height. They perform a unique behavior called pronking, a high-stakes display of fitness designed to discourage predators. By jumping so high, they signal to any watching lion that they are far too energetic to be worth chasing. When the hunt begins, the impala switches to horizontal power, clearing 33 feet in a single bound. Strangely, an impala will not jump unless it can see where its feet will land, a psychological boundary that defines its world. In the chaos of the herd, these jumps serve as a beacon, keeping the group together and the predators confused. Number 7. The bharal. To survive in the high Himalayas, you must be a master of the vertical world. Living at altitudes up to 18,000 feet, these sheep navigate terrain that would be impossible for almost any other creature. They can clear over 6 feet vertically, turning sheer cliffs into stairways as they move across the peaks. Their agility is their primary defense against the mountain's greatest predator, the elusive snow leopard. Their slate-gray coats provide perfect camouflage, but it is their specialized hooves that truly allow them to defy gravity. In the thin air of the world's highest mountains, every jump is a calculated gamble where the stakes are life itself. Number 6. The red kangaroo. The icon of the outback and a true masterpiece of biological energy recycling. In this vast, dry landscape, moving efficiently over huge distances is the key to finding water and survival. Kangaroos use metabolic decoupling, meaning they actually use less energy the faster they hop. Their Achilles tendons act like giant organic rubber bands, storing elastic potential energy with every landing. They clear 30 feet in a single bound and can reach vertical heights of 10 feet to navigate obstacles. The longest recorded jump was over 42 feet, nearly the length of a semi-truck, in a single, powerful push. When moving in groups, their synchronized leaps create a confusing target for any predator brave enough to follow. Number 5. The klipspringer. A name that literally means rock jumper in Afrikaans, and it earns every inch. Standing only 20 inches tall, it can leap 25 feet vertically, the relative equivalent of a human jumping over a house. It is the leader of the mammal world when it comes to jumping power relative to its own body size. They are the only antelope to walk on the tips of their hooves, which have a rubbery center for maximum traction. This anatomy allows them to find grip on sheer cliffs where no other mammal could possibly stand. In these high, rocky spires, the ability to jump vertically is the only way to navigate their treacherous territory. Number 4. The puma. The undisputed king of the vertical leap among the world's large cats. Pumas are ambush predators, and their ability to launch from a standstill is their most lethal weapon. Their hind legs are significantly longer than their front, creating a natural spring that is always ready to fire. They hold the world record for the highest vertical jump of any mammal, reaching the height of a two-story building in one go. They can cover 40 feet horizontally, turning the forest into a playground of explosive vertical power. In the diverse landscapes of the Americas, this agility makes them one of nature's most successful hunters. Number 3. The jumping spider. These tiny hunters don't use springs or muscles to leap, they use hydraulics. By rapidly increasing the internal pressure of their body fluid, they can cause their legs to snap straight with explosive force. They launch themselves 50 times their body length in a fraction of a second, a feat of high-pressure engineering. Before every jump, they anchor a silk drag line, a biological safety rope that allows them to adjust their pitch mid-air. This tether ensures that even a missed jump doesn't end in a fall, making them one of the most successful hunters in the insect world. With over 5,000 species, their hydraulic leaping has allowed them to thrive in almost every corner of the planet. Number 2. The flea, a creature that has long held the title of the world's most famous and powerful jumper. They store energy in a specialized protein called resilin, the most elastic biological material ever discovered. A flea can jump 200 times its body length, reaching heights of 10 inches in a millisecond. They experience accelerations of 150 Gs, faster than any human vehicle could ever withstand. Their jump is 50 times faster than the blink of a human eye, a masterpiece of biological energy storage. Their strength is nearly impossible to crush, but even they have been surpassed by a surprising new champion. Number 1. The froghopper, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the jumping world relative to its size. Measuring only 6 millimeters, it can leap 140 times its body length, clearing 28 inches in a single bound. If a human had the same ability, they could leap over the tallest skyscrapers on Earth with a single bound. They use bow-like structures in their thorax to store massive amounts of energy, releasing it with explosive power. Accelerating at 4,000 meters per second squared, it is the fastest launch ever recorded in the animal kingdom. Even their home is a masterpiece of bubbles, but it is their leap that makes them the king of the air. The animal kingdom has found two distinct ways to jump: the explosive spring of the insect and the elastic tendon of the mammal. While mammals rely on the density of their muscle, smaller creatures must use the laws of physics to amplify their power. Every jump is a masterpiece of energy management, a brief moment of freedom from the relentless pull of the earth. In the open plains, jumping is about visibility, a high-stakes game of signaling your strength to any potential predator. In the dense forest, jumping is about navigation, finding your way through a chaotic, three-dimensional world. For the tree frog and the langur, every branch is a bridge, and every leap is a step on a vertical journey. In the high mountains, jumping is about defiance, standing on the edge of the world and refusing to fall. On these slopes, the ability to jump vertically turns a trap into a trail, a cliff into a sanctuary. The ability to jump first appeared millions of years ago, a revolutionary adaptation that changed the course of life. By studying fossils, we can see how the first springs and tendons began to take shape, allowing life to take flight. Gravity is the same for every creature on Earth, but the ways they overcome it are as diverse as life itself. It is a dance of force and resistance, a constant negotiation with the fundamental laws of our universe. Beyond our top 10, there are thousands of smaller wonders, each with their own unique way of defying the earth. Even in the ocean, the urge to jump persists, a powerful breach from the water into the world of air. Today, scientists are studying these animal masters to build the next generation of robotic explorers. By mimicking nature's springs and hydraulics, we may one day create machines that can navigate any terrain on Earth. Even our own athletic achievements are inspired by the incredible feats we witness in the animal kingdom. From the colorful canopy of the Duke langur to the efficient hop of the red kangaroo, we have seen the mastery of the middle ground. And from the vertical power of the puma to the microscopic fury of the froghopper, we have witnessed the true kings of the air. Every jump we have seen today is a testament to the incredible unity of life and its relentless drive to overcome every obstacle. In the theater of the natural world, movement is more than just survival. It is an expression of the sheer power of evolution. The next time you see a small insect hop or a cat leap, take a moment to appreciate the millions of years of engineering behind it. We share this planet with masters of the air, and their stories are written in every jump, every bound, and every flight. The struggle against gravity will never end, but as we have seen today, it is a battle that has produced some of nature's greatest wonders. From the lowest valley to the highest peak, the animal kingdom continues to reach for the sky. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the world of nature's greatest athletes. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the science of the spectacular, please like this video and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new nature documentary from us. The world is full of wonders, and we are just beginning to explore them. Until next time, keep looking up. A production of the Heijin Video Agent, dedicated to the wonder of the natural world. Thank you for watching.